Hi, everybody. Welcome to Oil Country, Edmonton, Alberta. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. This exhibition game just moments away here now. What do you look for in a game like this?
That the hot dogs are good.
Not an exhibition fan?
Not an exhibition fan, but they're important games. So while I'm eating my hot dog, these guys are out fighting for a job.
You can see importance for some and maybe not for others. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Oilers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he slides it quickly to Yamamoto. Here's a chance, and he makes the save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Oilers win the faceoff. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Now a quick pass to Draisaitl. And that one's broken up. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Wrestling in close. Scores! Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
Edmonton's got the game's opening goal, and it didn't take long.
You always want to start quickly, but I don't think anybody really thinks it's going to be this fast.
Scored by number 93.
On the attack along the boards. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Through center. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Boom! What a hit!
Yeah, sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Vegas gains a hold of possession. The Golden Knights are in transition. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Strong defensive effort. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Theodore. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Koskinen's going to hang on here for the whistle and stoppage of play.
It's a good thing he does because you haven't mentioned his name in I don't know how long. The play's been at the other end of the ice forever. Theodore's on the receiving end of this huge hit. Sometimes you've got nowhere to go.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Receives the pass. Vegas has it in their own zone. Lowers the boom. Smart defensive play there. Taken by Klefbom. Passes the puck over to Chason. Vegas takes possession at center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck grab by Archibald. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kara. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that one's broken up. Great block there. Couldn't make that one happen. Nice poke check. Hangs onto the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. His reflexes on display tonight. Slides it across to Reeves. Skates to the crease. Archibald's picking up steam. And they'll dump it in. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Reeves. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Puts it up front. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Edmonton's in now. They've got numbers. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck down low. The one-timer! Just wide of the net. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Right on the doorstep. They put it in the back of the net and we're tied.
They've worked hard for this goal. They get the chance. They finally put it away. And now everything, as you mentioned, is all level. It's really good work offensively as they grind away till that opening shows up. And that's the one-timer from the low slot.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Scored by number 72. Gauge 20.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Larson. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone.
3 minutes, 9 seconds.
The Oilers take it across the line. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Nice zone entry on the left side. Flips it up the net. Gets in front of it. Sends it quickly to Turris. Edmonton's got it along the wall. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. That's sent in deep. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Theodore. Oh, you would have had that, Ferraro.
Not really. I mean, I think I tried the same shot, but you don't hit the net. You don't give yourself a chance.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Solid body contact. Hammers him into the boards.
Puck carrier thought he could squeeze by. All of a sudden, the door closed.
The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. Denies that opportunity. Gains the zone on the left wing. Quick feed down low. Quick shot denied by the goaltender. Feeds it to Nosek. Blows him up on that hit. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Nugent-Hopkins brings it in. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Lays into the body. Into the attacking area from the left side. Gets it over to Nosek. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Gains the zone from the right. Puck scooped up by Larson. Puts it into the back of the net for the goal!
Yeah, breaks this tie, James. You know when these teams get locked up tight, sometimes it stays that way a long time. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
Edmonton's been preaching better starts. They've got that with a one-goal lead, Ray.
They've got the lead. It's in the first period. There's lots of game left, but their coaches are talking about staying on the front foot to be aggressive.
Assisted by number 6.
Sends the pass over.
Larson.
Throws it in.
By number 26.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Pinned up along the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance right out in front, and they can't connect. Here's a short pass to Archibald. That's a solid check on the play. The Golden Knights are on the attack. Takes the pass. Excellent stick work on the play. Cuts to the paint. Great defensive stick work on the play. The Oilers have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kara. Gains the zone through the middle. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Marchessault. Puts a blocker on it. What a reaction. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Turris has the puck against the half wall. Slides it over with pace to Stone. Here's a chance to his teammate, and that one's broken up. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end, and a poke check knocks the puck away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Oilers have it against the wall. Vegas will play it from behind the net. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Moves it on over to Stone. The Golden Knights grab possession of the puck. Quick feed to Stone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot, comes up with the block. And he denied that opportunity.
Koskinen's strength is technically, he is outstanding. Here's a save, and the puck's in the corner.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Can't connect. Quick pass over to Carrier. Moves the puck. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. To the front. Big time stop.
Koskinen's able to...
Scores!
They've been clawing away at this lead, James, trying to get this game back even. And there's the goal that does it. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Nosek's won it. Puck picked up by Theodore. Moves it quickly over to Reeves and makes the save.
7 minutes, 57 seconds.
Picked up along the boards by Nurse. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
He saw the lane there, James. That's a good pass.
Vegas has it near the wall. Maintains possession. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Dishes it to Theodore. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. A chance with the stop.
Man, nobody is going to get let off the hook here. This is some hits from a little earlier in the game. One after another. Both teams are on the body.
The setters will glide into the dot. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends a pass over. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here he is in close. Stick save and a beaut by Koskinen. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Puts it high.
Yeah, it sounds great. Hit the net, though, you got a better chance to score.
Tries to feed it over to Nurse. Nice pass. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Blocked in traffic. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Martinez has it now behind his own net. Nice feed from the right wing. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Look at that right there.
Wow, he lowered the shoulder down. He read that play so cleanly, he was able to close up the ice. Nowhere for him to go.
Just a cinder block he ran into. And he slides it quickly to Yurko. Here's a shot. Steps in front of it for the block. Wrist one. Gets in front of the shot. Quick pass to Nurse. Edmonton's looking to break out. Steps inside the line. Move to the middle. Here he is, shot right in front. He was locked in there.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Slides the puck across to Nosek. With possession along the wall. And he regains control of the puck. Comes up with the stop. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. The Oilers move it ahead. That pass goes a little sideways. And the linesman calls icing on the play. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Uses the force on that hit. Moves it to Holden. Vegas has it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Holden. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And he gets pummeled.
He tried to protect himself by getting his stick up, but he didn't get it up far enough. It got rattled out of his hands. Now he's got to chase it down.
Taken by Marchessault. Rocks him. And it comes up with the save. Handles the puck. Shore's going to play it against the half wall. And that one's broken up. And now it's over to Brown. Pushes it across to Stone. Maintains control of the puck. Receives the pass. Centering pass. Wide of the net.
No, he's got to get that on target.
And he's going after him here.
He got knocked around.
They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. Things got pretty quiet here when the decision was pretty clearly to the road team.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Tremendous bone-crushing hit.
That hurts here. You could hear it clean down on the ice. That was a solid, devastating hit.
Slides it across to Brown. Not able to connect. Koskinen's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play. Klefbom's not letting anybody off the hook. Right up against the wall, and he throws a heavy hit.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Klefbom's gaining momentum. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. From the right side, takes the pass. Pokes the puck away. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck over. Just wide. Taken along the wall by Archibald. Takes a shot. And we got a leader as he tucks it into the net.
These teams are jammed together. That goal might open it up. When the goaltender gets into the butterfly, he's just trying to take away as much of the net as he can. He's got lots covered, not enough as he gets beaten for a tally.
The Oilers have jumped out to the early lead just the way any coach would want to see.
Well, now that you're out in front, you want to push the game. Make the opponent have to scramble around the ice.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Martinez. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Strong defensive effort. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes the puck behind the net. Couldn't complete the play. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Can't find his man. Martinez works the puck in his own zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Edmonton's got control of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Yamamoto. Takes the puck at the point. Battling for it along the boards. Vegas has possession of it now. Slides it over to Stone. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Nice dish from the left wing. And that's picked off. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Oilers have it from their own end. Puck grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. Big play inside the defensive zone. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. That knocks him off the puck. Scores! What a shot!
Quickly, 2 goals in right around 90 seconds.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. He didn't take much time with that either, James. Once he got the puck off the turnover, he zips this just inside the post.
Edmonton's got some breathing room now with 2/3 of this opening frame played through. They lead by 2.
You can use all of your bench now. You've got a couple of goal lead, but don't back off. Still stay aggressive.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Manages to hang on. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dished on over to Kara. Quick pass to Bear. Gives them nothing in front.
Dead center, excellent save.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Great stick save by Fleury.
I loved making that save in road hockey, the old blocker stop.
The Golden Knights still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. Nosek's won it off the faceoff. From the left side, they gain the zone. Jabs the puck away. Now a quick pass to Pietrangelo with the stop. Past the midway mark in this period. Edmonton's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Now you can support the team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Carries the puck up through center. Stays with it. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Goes right to the crease. Played big in the moment there.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
Fleury's able to make the save, as we see here. This is a good scoring chance, but he's in good position.
In the final moments of this period, Edmonton's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Trisaitle's won the draw. Takes the feed. Nugent-Hopkins takes it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. Takes the pass. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides it on over to Nugent-Hopkins. Looks to pass it to Yamamoto. Great chance in front, and that one's broken up. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
The Golden Knights must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Takes that one right in the logo. wins his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Jostles the puck loose. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it quickly to Stone. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Pass across to Draisaitl. Just a great defensive read there. Can't finish. Oh, Ray, blown opportunity.
It really is. I mean, the play is sitting right there. There's a scoring chance to be had. They just don't execute it.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Turris. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Just can't complete that pass.
No, he's got the right play in mind. He just doesn't execute the final pass.
Move to the middle. Here's an opportunity. That opportunity's rejected. And another stop. The Oilers take it along the wall. Nice poke check. Keeps hold of the puck. Here's a chance. And there's the save. Chiasson's exploring his options behind the net. Sends the pass down low. Centering pass. Rocks him on the play. Drills him. Makes the save. Moves the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Makes his presence known on the ice. Edmonton's in transition. Here he is from the slot. Big save.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
We used to call this the tic-tac kaboom. Nice move, but all of a sudden you don't have the puck.
Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Edmonton's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Scores! On the rebound, he pops it!
The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
Here in the later stages of this period, Edmonton's got a 3-goal lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up.
17 minutes, 52
Klefbom's got it behind his own net. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Tries to get it over to Shore. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call. Caught him just as he was picking up speed, and he's going to pay for it with the trip.
Oh, you're spinning with him. You're trying to get your stick into the puck lane, and you end up tripping him up.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
This is where your big boys get to really earn their money. Out on the power play for the very first time tonight.
And now it's grabbed by Turris. And he gets a paddle on that one.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Feeds the puck to Turris. Moves it around along the half wall.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Quick feed to Draisaitl. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Off target! The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Solid check to slow him down. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. It's a 2-on-1. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Scores, and they take advantage.
A really confidently run power play right from the way they entered the zone, the way they held onto the puck and moved it, and they found the open man. He didn't have much room up over the glove, but as soon as the goalie dropped into the butterfly, there was enough for him to put it into the top bin.
The centermen glide into position. neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Runs them hard against the boards. Vegas has it near the wall. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that's picked off in front. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Puck battle along the boards. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by Nurse. Through center along the wing. Sends it in deep. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Here he is in front. And they can't convert on the play. Well, a very one-sided first period finally comes to an end.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
2 more periods still to come. We'll be right back with much more action here on EA Sports. The Golden Knights are going to make a change in goal.
He can't get over to the bench quick enough. Now he can get rid of that mask, throw in a ball hat, wrap a towel around his neck, and try and relax. This has been a rotten night for him.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Period number 2 is about to go. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Petrangelo's got the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. That's a big-time hit along the wall.
It is, James. I love the way he used the angle. He took away all the ice.
Here comes the pushback. You can't do that to the Stars.
Yeah, even if you think it's a clean hit, and I do, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you.
Wow, and it's time for referee Gilles Levesque to step on in here, right?
This is clearly over, James. Well, when your team's getting their lunch handed to them, you want to get noticed somehow. Dropping the mitts is one way.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
5-minute major for fighting.
Trying to clear from the defensive zone, and clearing attempt is a big success on that play. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Great read, comes up with it, and a strong effort on that play.
Koskinen's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
Big stop by the keeper.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save. Dansk's done nice work here on this scoring chance to turn it aside.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness.
Thanks to the guys in the truck, we get a great look at that hit again. He slammed him into the wall. That one hurt.
The Oilers continue to lead big here in this second period. Torres wins it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net and makes the save. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Chiasson's carrying it ahead. Picked up along the wall by Nosek. A shot, and that one's stopped.
This shot comes from a real dangerous area on the ice, but the goalie's in position, and he makes a nice stick save.
Edmonton's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Nice defensive robbery on that. Into the offensive end now. Here he is in front. Just misses.
What a chance. Right in the middle.
Oh. And that one's broken up. Takes the feed. Sends a pass over. Carrier's got it against the boards. And he makes the save. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Sent into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Into the offensive zone. Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Jones. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Look out, a 2-on-1. Misses a golden opportunity there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, he misses the net.
Not by much, but I guess it really doesn't matter, right? If it's not on net, it can't go in.
Fair point. Grabs control of it at the point. He scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Well, they don't have a third goalie, so this guy's going to have to stay in there. The relief goaltender doesn't make the stop. He's fishing it out of his net, too.
The Oilers are back to center, and here in this second period, it's getting out of hand.
They've been doing this a lot. Score, go back to center. I guess it's better than being the other way around.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Klefbom's got it along the wing. And he comes up with it. Vegas with possession in their own zone.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Brown's got control of the puck in the corner. Stick save by Koskinen.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
The Oilers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Vegas takes possession off the draw. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Tripped him up, and he's off to the box for it, Ray.
Reaching out for the puck, you get your stick into his feet. This is the consequence.
Here's the first look at the power play.
The power play guys are hungry and over the boards quickly. This is their first power play tonight. Of course, it starts with a face-off in the offensive zone.
For tripping, time of the penalty, 3 minutes.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area.
Turris' whole game changes when he's got the puck. He's got 2 goals. He's looking for a third.
Vegas takes possession along the wall. Marchessault's got it in the offensive zone. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Vegas has possession of it now. Slides it diagonally to Reeves. Stopped by the goaltender. Nice pass. Handles the puck. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. And now he moves it to Marchessault. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Right in the low slot. Denies him again.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
And the puck leaves the zone. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Quick feed to Nosek. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Slides it across, and they can't finish that one.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
Slides the puck over to Reeves. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Right in front, and finally they respond with a goal.
They just haven't been able to get anything going, and the more they try to score, the more they give up. More defensively, they've given up a boatload of goals. The power play takes advantage of that extra man nicely. They move the puck around and set up a shot, but then they have traffic in front of the net, making the goaltender really work to see it.
Vegas finally catches a break here in the second. Now you wonder, do they have more to follow?
They need the other guys to go out for lunch. I mean, that's going to be the way they get back in this.
And a real extended lunch at that.
Yeah, long one.
Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
48 seconds.
If you're going to make the save as the goalie does here, you've got to read the play and have the reflexes to execute the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Draisaitl's won a big draw on their own end. Hello!
Yeah, hello, good night. What a hit. He put him right into the boards, really finished hard.
Pokes it away in his own end. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And it's a quick pass to Carrier. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Levels him against the wall. Stones him in front. Vegas skins a hold of the puck against the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The official signaling for a penalty as play is called. Yamamoto's getting called for slashing.
You got to let him go at a certain point here. He gets called for slashing, and that's not a good penalty.
The Golden Knights once again send out their power play unit.
I like the way that their plan has been successful, and it's pretty obvious they're going to stay with that same mode.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Call that a win for the penalty killers on that one.
Yeah, he slams it off the glass. Now the power play's got to go back to get set up.
The Golden Knights played along the boards. Gets it out of his own end. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Over the line they come. And now he moves it quickly to Theodore. Oh, what a save in front. Another stop by the goaltender.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Sends it quickly to Nosek. And he passes it up ahead to Marchessault. Feeds it on over to Shore. Receives the pass. Lowers the boom with that hit. Vegas moves it ahead. Oh, he'll feel that one. Edmonton's penalty killers get a hold of it. Moves inside. Levels him with the hit. Taken by Nosek. Rocked him in the open ice. Hangs onto the puck. Maintains possession. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck clears the zone. Vegas has it near the wall. Slides it over with pace to Reeves. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Puck moved over to Reeves. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that with the blocker. What a stop by Koskinen.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Excellent stick work on the play. And they managed to clear it. Vegas has it behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he regains control of the puck. Centered out in front. Can't connect. Trying to clear. Cross the blue line, and they'll get that much-needed change, Ray.
Yeah, they've got to get guys off the ice. They look tired. Now you can get a fresh group on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one. Denied that one.
All a good power play is about 20%, James. That one falls in the other 80%. They don't get it done, the power play expires.
Turns it away. Scooped up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. There's another stop. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quick blast. No room for that one to get through. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? And makes the save. Moves it to Yamamoto. Slides the puck over. He got all of that hit. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Too many bodies in the way. Edmonton's on the attack. Traps that puck tight to his chest.
I want to go back to that chance we had just a moment ago. The goalie reads the play well, makes a great save on a really good scoring chance.
The setters will glide into the dot. Nice job tying up his opponent. Yurko swooping in on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Chiasson. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot in front. Oh, and he can thank his stick for that one. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Smothered that in close chance.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Puts it to the front of the net. Oh, if there's going to be a regret in this one, that might be it.
Yeah, that play is right there to be had. They just miss the pass. The scoring chance goes away.
The Oilers gain possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Turris. And he slides it quickly to Archibald. A shot! Oh, he's calling him out now.
Petrangelo's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else. He's slowly working his way to the bench. Somebody's got to get the door open for him. He's going to need some help.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick shot with the stop.
He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick feed to scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one!
Draisaitl's got his first goal of the season. Last year he won the Ted Lindsay Award as the most outstanding player in the regular season, voted on by the players.
Edmonton's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
The Golden Knights win it. Puck grabbed by Holden. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Larson. Gains the zone through the middle. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sharp reaction save.
Gains the zone from the right side. Sends it in on the attack. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's on the attack. Strong defensive effort. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Holden. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Some great thievery in the open ice. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Sends it out right in front. And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat. 2 goals in 50 seconds. So quickly on the board.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them.
Edmonton's on a roll tonight. They extend the lead here in the second.
Everything they do is better than the other team tonight. This is a domination performance.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Pokes the puck away. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Dumps it in. Shores working it around in the corner. Fails to find the open man. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Sends it across with the stop. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. From behind the net, looks to break out. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. The Oilers are in transition and tries to make a diagonal pass to Archibald. Moves it over to Shore, and that one's stolen at center ice. Here's a shot, stopped by the goaltender. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards, and now it's grabbed by Jones, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Archibald. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance right in the slot. Scores!
I don't know if this is the hardest shot ever, but this is a quick release. Beats the goalie low glove side.
The Golden Knights needed that one as they get back to center ice.
They need a lot more than that. It's really been a poor performance by them so far.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Dishes it to Pietrangelo.
Assisted by number 27, Shane.
Lets one go. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Larson's got it on the offensive end. Here's the pass. Scores! Quick blast. No chance.
The good thing he one-times his puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
The Oilers seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout raid.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
Torres wins it in the dots. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Scrum along the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Brown's taking it from his own end. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the boards by Pietrangelo. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Nice poke check. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Through center. Smart defensive play there. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Yamamoto. With possession along the wall. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Puck battle along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Vegas moves it ahead. He got all of that one. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. From the left side, he moves it up ahead.
Nugent Hopkins has had a dynamic night. Every time he touches the puck, it ends up in the back of the net.
Takes the return feed. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass over to Archibald. Up along the wing. Dumps it into the O-zone. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. The Oilers going to work on offense. Vegas has it in their own zone. They go on the attack through center. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone.
Martinez can't avoid the body contact. You want to look for a place to escape. Sometimes there's nowhere to go.
The Oilers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Puts it in deep. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Now a quick pass to Nosek. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone.
Wow.
He scores! On the one-timer, too sweet!
I'm not so sure where everybody went defensively, but to get that open in the high slot doesn't happen very often. That pass is on the tee, and he puts it away with a one-timer.
The Golden Knights still have a big mountain to climb here in the second.
Yeah, but they show a little life, I guess, James. I mean, things have gone so poorly for them, but that goal has to give them a little energy.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, just wide! Takes the feed from the wing. Sends the pass over. Centering pass! Paddled away by Koskinen.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
The Oilers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Answered the call there.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Good hit on the play. Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. The Oilers have it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Shore. Dumps it in. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Good hit. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. And it's kicked away. Out front. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
That's just a minute between goals.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
Vegas gets back to center ice here. They've got something to build on here in the second now, Ray.
It's been a long night for them so far. Not much has gone right. They do have a little glimmer of hope now.
Puck picked up by Larson. Taken by Turris. The Oilers take it along the wall. Lets the wrister fly. Made that stop.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside.
As a great older colleague of mine says, this is waffle boarded away.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Vegas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Jabs the puck away. Quick snap! Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Yamamoto's got it along the boards. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Lets it fly. Comes up with the stop.
Nugent Hopkins is able to use his skating ability to get up tight to the board and throw a big hit.